welcome to the L Show. I'm Lynn Shirley.
And I'm Alicia Brown. And this segment has been dedicated to seniors of the graduating class of 2012 and violence awareness.
As you guys know, the end of the semester, and for seniors, the end of your undergrad careers is rapidly approaching. Senior Salute is a workshop created for graduating seniors to finalize any exit information and get any clarity on anything involving graduation. To ensure a smooth departure come May 6th, make sure you stop past all of the stations, including financial aid, career services, the Bursar's office, and even student life and development.
Violence has been affecting our society drastically for the past few years. Whether you live in the tri-state area, around the world, or even our very own Lincoln University, people are facing harmful and even deadly situations. Not that long ago, 17-year-old high school student Trayvon Martin was shot and killed by self-appointed Neighborhood Watch Captain 28-year-old George Zingerman in Stanford, Florida on February 26. The case is still being investigated, but we at the L Show just want to know where the justice is and when will victims of brutal crimes find peace.
On the grounds of Lincoln, violence has become an issue. Recently, in the Living Learning Center, also known as LLC, a young man who wants to remain anonymous was held at gunpoint by two men who disguised themselves from being seen. Overall, violence can happen anywhere at any time. It is up to us to make a difference. After the break, Nakira Lee and Ebony Brown, our street correspondents, hit the streets to see what Lincoln students have to think. We'll be right back.
It was not. It was like...
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
We don't win unless we work together.
It's how we play our best.
It's how we survive on the field.
Now that same teamwork can save 13 million people
affected by the famine, war, and drought in the Horn of Africa.
Go to this site
and forward the facts to everyone you know. The more people who know,
the more money we can raise.
And the more money we raise,
the more people we can help.
Because saving lives doesn't take a lot.
It just takes a lot of us.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The look on violence now is kind of different. I'm sort of extremely against it because I've been through something like that. But at the same time, it made me more aware of things that happen in my community.
Lincoln University, I feel, can be unified, but it needs to be more events and things to get people to be unified.
If SGA and the other officers on campus made it a point to do more programs focused on violence, then I think it'll solve the problem. To solve a problem, we first have to be aware of the problem.
It's really just advocating ways of how we can stop it from happening, and also the way that we used to have the Thirst for Knowledge Thursdays, but they have like Heroic Thursdays and stuff like that for people to do so that you don't get involved in situations like that, and to kind of divert the students away from having time to find things to do in a destructive way.
Violence or gangs can be avoided if people took more time to actually get to know each other as individuals.
I think that it's a little of both. I feel like we need to come together more as a campus, and I feel like also there needs to be more repercussions for people's actions.
I feel as though that violence on Lincoln's campus should be handled more properly in a timely manner.
We're all at fault, in all honesty, because there's a lack of communication on the campus.
And that lack of communication is passive communication, where people speak on things, but then when it's time to present things in the forefront, they don't have anything to say.
We're not together. We are not unified. As a people, we need to help each other. Why are we killing each other, harming each other? And then a lot of times the reasons behind it, such as gangs and drugs and personal problems, is never the need to take a life.
Welcome back, guys. Violence has really been a big thing in 2012. Not nearly halfway through the year, there have already been 75 homicides, 176 murders, and 659 robberies. Even with Lincoln's own campus, we need to protect ourselves and protect each other.
The Line Media presented a violence awareness concert, allowing underground artists from the tri-state area to entertain Lincoln free of charge with their musical talents. Rich and Lindsay have the details.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Rich.
Welcome to L Entertainment. This week we're here to give you the insight on the past events on campus that focused on violence awareness.
Yeah. First of all, we want to recognize Trayvon Martin and his family. So let's take a moment of silence to do so. Thank you. In the remembrance of the tragedy of Trayvon Martin, the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, New Chapter, held a hoodie rally at the bottom of the U. At this rally, they asked the campus to wear hoodies, bring iced tea, and a bag of Skittles. The same thing that Trayvon Martin had at the time of his death. And they were asking the question, do we look suspicious? So let's go take a look at the video.